Welcome back to a brand new video. We're back here with another video. You know what it is. The black guy. That guy. Him. I'm talking about him. Yes, sir. Let me quit playing before people hate me. But anyway, we're back at it again with another one of these videos. You know, we a long time in here. Long time. No time. Big time. Party rock. Ay. I wanna see your body rock. This is episode, I don't even know what episode this is. This is season 7 episode. What episode is this of this series? I think it's like episode 90 some. 94 probably. Episode 93. Yeah, episode 93. We a long time. We got no time. We got nothing but time. Money time. Rolly. They call me Polly. Cause let me shut the fuck up. I'm over here trying to rap and everything, and I can't do it. I can't do it, chat. I can't do it. I suck. Chat. Dating when you're older is like trying to find a car with the good wheels at Walmart. That shit is funny. That shit is funny. Man, hey, yo, Zach, bro. I'm finna really beat the hell out of the Falcons just to rub it in Chevy's face, dog. Man, I'm finna grind out here, chat. Like, I'm finna film today. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I gotta work tomorrow, so I don't know. Hey, bro, Zach, I'm finna do Michael Penix dirty. Man, I'm finna sack that man more times than he can count on his fingers. Bro, I'm finna hit him so many times, I'm finna make him dyslexic. Man, I'm finna legit make Michael Penix dyslexic when I'm done with him today. Michael get these just dead. Oh my god. That is funny. That is funny. That is funny as hell. Bro, Michael Penix is finna understand what real football feel like today, chat. Hey, so Zach, how's your day, dog? How was your day? How was your day, dog? This the game of the week too, yeah. Game of the week. Is this a Monday night game? Yeah, Monday night game, chat. 2 primetime games to start the season. It don't get no better than that. Super Bowl champs, back-to-back primetime games for the first time. Bears have ever done that. Get ready for family. Come over Thanksgiving. That's not bad, dog. My mother's cooking some food, but I gotta work. I gotta work tomorrow morning, and then by the time I get home, hopefully, food's done, so I can eat a lot of food and put myself into a coma. Hey, Zach. Yo, Zach, guess what, dog? My birthday next week, bro. My birthday next week, dog. I'm finna do a whole live stream and everything for my birthday. I'm finna do a whole live stream for my birthday and everything, yeah. I'm gonna do a TikTok live stream and everything, too. Is everybody excited for my birthday? He said, oh, hell, you get older once you hit over 30. It's different. Yeah. Man, I don't want 30s to rush here at all or anything, you know? I want to enjoy my age while I can. Damn, Dylan C signed a 7-year, $210 million deal with the Blue Jays. That is crazy. No, my stream is having an error. This is why I always check my Wi-Fi. Because if this stuff happens while I play a game and it disconnects, I'm going to crash the fuck out. Like people think it's going to be a normal crash out. It's going to be one of the mental crash outs, dog. I'm going to crash out so bad, they're going to need the police to calm me down. Bro, crash out going to be so bad that when the IRS sees, yo, it was that guy that crashed out. Oh yeah, he told y'all about the warnings, man. Warning this, warning that. It's a whole bunch of warnings. You know, it's one of those type of things that you got to be like, yes sir, yes sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Anywho, we're going to win today. I ain't gonna lie, that Lions game was good. Like, I ain't gonna lie, Madden cheated me a little bit, for real. On one of the little first down calls that they cheated me, but hey. I ain't gonna complain, chat. I ain't gonna complain. We still better than ever. Better than ever. I'm just over here checking the Wi-Fi still because this stuff's tripping, chat. This shit is tripping. This shit is tripping. All I smell is money and I can't give it up. Ooh, I should really... Oh, hell no. Hey, Zach. Hey, what's your score prediction for this game, Zach? Me versus this terrible team. What's your score prediction? Zach, I don't know if you watch it, but what's the score prediction you think? Put a 50 burger on them boys. Hey, trust me. I'm gonna put a 70 burger on them, boy. I'm gonna put BTA to them, dog. Like my Rams did the Buccaneers on Sunday. I think it was Sunday night. Yeah, Sunday night. Cause I went gloating about it at work on Monday. So it was Sunday. Yes, sir. I'm just waiting for this Wi-Fi check to get over with. I gotta make sure it don't lag or cut out. He said Rams Broncos Super Bowl. Yeah, well, I don't know about the Broncos, but Rams, yes. Broncos, I don't know about that. Don't get me wrong, the Broncos doing good this year, but Super Bowl contenders, that's a stretch. I got more faith in the Chiefs making it back to the Super Bowl than the Broncos do. And I don't even like the damn Chiefs. Chat. Chat, it's a good day. Let's do this little strategy real quick. I wonder if this means we're favored by 12. I wonder. How the fuck do you remove a talent? Oh, is that... I'm trying to buy stuff off Facebook from this one guy. I asked his address and he's ducking me. He ain't saying nothing. Man, beat his ass. Beat his ass. Don't let nobody duck you, dog. Beat his ass. For real, for real. Mm. Hmm. 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 So we gotta worry about Jalen Walker. That's the player to watch. Drake London. This man has 2 catches for 32 yards, and they want me to watch out for Drake London. Drake ain't done nothing. I ain't worried for him. Bijan not even playing. Raheem Morris sucks dog. Bijan's out. Marcus Silvers is out. Key mismatch is Travis Hunter and Williams. I swear, if Travis Hunter gets burnt by this dude, Travis Hunter's getting traded. If he gets burnt by this dude, he's getting traded. I swear. Mismatch. Right tackle versus Jalen Walker. Alex Highsmith and the left tackle. James Pierce Jr. versus their left tackle. Will Anderson versus their right tackle. Roma Doomsday versus DJ Turner. Alright, Zach. Mismatchup position is 88 overall DB and 84 overall wide receivers max. Mismatch. I got a 90 D line. They got an 81 offensive line. I got a 91 offensive receivers, and they got an 81 defensive corners. So, yeah, this is interesting. So we're gonna heal up some of the guys. I want the guys to do half pass. I want running backs. I want quarterbacks. I want both of them sets to get some rest. Matter of fact, I want the entire offense to get some rest. We got banged up in the last game. Jalen Carter will get some rest. He's the only one that's hurt. So I think Jalen Carter's the only one that's going to get some rest on the defense. Defense wins championship games. Defense. Defense. Okay. Alright. He got an elbow injury. He got a back injury. Right ankle, left elbow, left hand, left ankle. So Will Anderson's coming into this game with a left ankle injury. Well, not a full-on injury, it's just a risk of re-injury. He's coming in here with a left arm injury, left ankle, left arm, back, right ankle, left arm, left ankle, right arm, right elbow, left arm, left foot, and left arm. So is anybody out for this week? I want to know if anybody's out. That's what matters to me. I already know Tremaine Edmonds is out for a couple of weeks. So that's going to take a big hit on our defense. And that is not good for him. That's not good for him at all. He will be out for 3 to 5 weeks. So more likely he'll be out for 3 weeks. So if he's out for 3 weeks, he probably, if I'm not mistaken, he'll probably return about the Raiders game, for our last home game before we go on the road against the Cowboys. Well, maybe the Chiefs game. He might return for the Chiefs. I would like him to return for the Chiefs game. If I'm being honest, I would like him to come for the Chiefs game. We get our Super Bowl rematch against the Ravens, so that's good. Who's the other guy that's injured? Someone else was injured, and he's out for Quinshawn Jenkins. I think I kind of want to put Quinshawn Jenkins on IR to honestly end his season, because if I put him on IR ending his season, then I could get another running back that I can get now. He's out 5 to 9 weeks with a broken collarbone. So the thing with a broken collarbone is, what I've realized on Madden, that will hang around their name for a while. So he's been, I won't say he's been the best running back. So I don't know personally what to do. I can get rid of him, I can trade him. Okay, I don't know. I kind of want to end his season, yeah. Let's see what running backs are in the free agent market. Isaiah Pacheco. Bringing Isaiah Pacheco would be okay. Cam Scatter will give him the opportunity that he's been wanting. Give him the opportunity. Give him the opportunity. I guess I can keep the set we have for now and just go from there, you know? I'll just begin. I don't got all day wait for my homie to get on. Prime time.
One does take to the skies before kickoff. That's the mascot of the Falcons. Down and down, levels of calling for the Falcons also taking flight. Out of the tunnel and on the field here in Atlanta. Straight ahead of the nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday night time showdown between the Chicago Bears and the Atlanta Falcons. On one sideline, the head coach of the Bears. These guys have gotten to go to begin the season facing their first road test here. Across the field, that's head coach of the Falcons,
Alright, let's do this thing, y'all.
Here's a return for the 7. He's got the lane. That's the 30. He gets out past the 35 spot. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. And they're brought out by a player with immense expectations and promise in the league. He's picking first overall in 2024 out of USC, Caleb Williams.
He's somebody who has made a career of extended and creating plays. But oftentimes, Caleb just sit there. Do that. How does he make them now he's going to take the spectacular. Just have a whole consistency.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Try the middle. Won't be able to get past the line. Very quickly. They're facing great down to get this ball game. They call the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Air it out on 3rd. Just got to look at what's going to be one of the biggest challenges in this one. Quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right. And I know it's very, very early, obviously, the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get over the quarterback, because hits like that affect throughout.
So after the play, Trainers headed out to number the Bears out there in some discomfort.
You know, sometimes I just get tired of these injuries.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Heading to the air to start us off. He hits it for the 6. He's up to the 26.
Sometimes I get tired of these injuries.
2nd and 4.
Sometimes I can't run.
They may not have been the first defense to hit the field today, but certainly they wasted no time making their presence felt. A couple sacks in just the first few plays here. We'll add more to it if this offense doesn't start to figure out the protection.
It's fielded at the 14. Wiggins has got some few yards before they bring it down and return. The Bears offense out there 4 seconds after contact. They didn't start the game off like they wanted. Still searching for that opening first down as they take the field a second time. He's got to gain a 6 there. There it is for Robinson. They pick the tackle.
Starting point, dedicated, really just gives you every opportunity, whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward back to the game and see if we can get you to do something else.
Okay.
Really good patience like that. It's hard to do for winners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, nice and game around. You see play action to all the game, requires to the tight end because that's the bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line. Chip of the screen on the side. Releases and gets out, gets clever, gets to that. That's right.
Second and 7. Looking from the gun, Williams. And all around turns looking for Ray to the shot. He's in a definitely effective and throw. It's incomplete. Number 7 on this drive. They need 7 here on third down. Throw here, third down. Inside, Gunn has it. And not much doing. We'll start quickly.
All sorts of different ways defensively in the league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp. You're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days. But make a play in the open field. Short like that. I promise you some money will follow.
And he drives it skyward. Hoping to drop his near the goal line. The Falcons take the field for their second drive. And they haven't been able to let go of the offense just yet. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. Play fake. Penix.
Okay.
Sometimes when you're just looking some small yards on the quarterback's best security blanket, it's a big old tight end. It's an extra bonus.
First down yardage. Just carrying the game. It's the beneficial tackle. Stop made for the gain on the first down play.
Okay, that's a run that's all on the stat sheet. You see it make a play on the ground. Usually because of a play just like that one. Softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
His third sack of the game. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. We'll get it at the 9. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20. The Bears about set for their next possession. By this point, partner, they're through that opening script, through trying to establish their offense, and yet still no points. Thinking it might be time to start switching things up a little bit here.
I ain't lying. Case Scott sound like an op, y'all. For real, for real.
This is good.
Gain of 26. Gain of 26, chat. Gain of 4.
Gain of 5 on first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. The Browns here with Gordon. They're on second down. Going to have a long yard. Extra blocking. Sherman's bringing that really going to do.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends. Tigers comes on the field. There's a whole lot more.
And this one going down and down. It's a great pickup. 16 yards, and now they get first down. Out of the pistol, Williams. Inside.
Okay.
Just in time for a game four. Battle coming up on third digits.
What's up? I'm doing decent.
Just rush it ahead.
Touchdown. Easy. Easy. Too easy.
They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, the ground game paid off.
That was too easy. I told you I don't go on Discord. I really don't. Like, I have no need to go on Discord.
That's a touchdown the entire way. It took the entire crew offensively.
That was a good rushing touchdown. Good blocking. Look, it ain't nothing against you or anything. I just don't go on Discord. And plus, I don't get no notifications on Discord. 5 minutes. We held that ball for 5 minutes, chat. Damn. My head right round when you go down. Do you have Insta, Twitter, or email? I don't have Insta. I don't have Twitter, and I don't give out my email. I was thinking about making a YouTube channel email. So if people ever want to email me, ask me questions, or give me ideas for videos, I was thinking about doing that. What y'all think? Chat, what y'all think about that? Y'all think that's a good idea? What y'all think about that? Y'all think that's a good idea? I don't know, chat. I might end up doing that. I don't know when, though. I sent my price on Discord. Okay. You spin my head right round when you go down. So can I send you my price and email when I make the email? You spin my head right round when you go down. You spin my head right round when you go down.
Tighter coverage this time around. Offense in the shotgun set as they line up. First and 10. Here's Williams.
Yeah, I told you, you gotta wait until I make one, chat. You gotta wait. My email that I use is for like my job and stuff. Hold on.
We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They've got first and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Now it's Gordon. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops possession after a gain of 3.
No, I ain't making one right now.
On that first down run, here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Williams from the gun. Has his man. It's a Dunze. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. A pickup of 17. And it'll be first down Bears.
I don't know when I get to it.
On the run, it's Gordon. And he takes it down to the 33. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
On it, and he nearly picked it. So couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down.
I don't know. You gotta give me. You gotta give me a few. Like, I don't know, chat. For real, for real.
The give here to Gordon. And he couldn't quite break it. Still a 5-yard gain, though. 3rd down.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
And it's incomplete. And that's going to bring
Bro, they gotta start calling these flags. Like, I swear.
Numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no
10-0.
And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Here's the Falcon offense headed out. And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their punter as one of your early game MVPs, but they just haven't been able to get anything going so far.
No, you'll hear some old school coaches, especially defensive-minded coaches, Kate, and they'll say, hey, man, there's nothing wrong with the drive ending with a kick, right? As a quarterback and as an offense, maybe that was the way you played the game back in the day, but not modern football. You've got to go score.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Motioning the tight end now. Now Penix off the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's the 5th time they've gotten there for a sack of this one, Brock. And they're going to try for number 6 on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. So another punt coming up. Michael Dixon back out there. And he's been getting all of it every time out. Takes it in at the 26. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40. The Bears and Ollie Gordon taking over once more. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well.
Oh, crap. Hold on. Trying to do this here. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, chat.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. First and 10. Now we've got whistles with them. Play game.
I had to call that timeout. That I was not trying to get no call for no delay of game.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. On play action. Williams. Caught by his tight end. And he made a big field there.
Y'all may be wondering why do I keep showing the play. It's because I watch game film of what I do. For some reason it changed from sim to competitive. I don't know why. I just noticed that. I just realized it changed from sim to competitive. I think that's why I'm so good. Because I'm so used to playing online. I think that's probably why. I didn't even know it did that. Touchdown, Allen.
You love seeing a tight end.
Let's go, Caleb.
Show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Think of getting somebody with that type of mass.
17 to nothing.
Who's really going to want to stand in the way? Wants to stop him anyhow. The answer? Well, nobody.
17 to nothing. 17 to nothing. 9 minutes and 55 seconds left in the first half. We're doing a great job controlling this game, controlling ball, shutting Michael Penix down. My boy Chevy gonna be triggered when he gets on the game. He gonna be triggered. He gonna be mad. Like he gonna be inflamed.
They send a man in motion.
There we go. There we go. There we go. We there.
That's a nice quick correction for this.
They have no lick of offense without Bijan.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You gotta forget
I don't even know who that. I ain't gonna lie. I've been running a lot of nickel and man-to-man and cover 3 in this game, so I feel like maybe that's the route to go when playing these games. See, look, we there again. Jalen Carter. Chat, we there, for real.
Anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
And somebody finally able to force
all right, there we go. Punt that ball back off to us, yo.
We'll still wind up being 4th down. Michael Dixon on the punt. That's taken on the 7. Nothing to complain about on this return.
There we go. There we go, chat.
First and 10 from the 32. Running it now out of the gun. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Williams to throw. He rolls to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They get 37 on the play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Lone back gets the handoff. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Bears.
Okay, running backs might not be the most accomplished route runners, certainly compared to the receivers. But when it comes to body control, strength, making a catch through contact, This guy just showed out.
They'll run here on first down. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the Falcons' 15-yard line.
Plowing up the middle. Finds a small seam. That's good for 5. Make it 3rd down. Well, Brock, they've made it a point to incorporate him into their offense, and hey, no arguments here. He has been awesome and given them a spark they need when he gets involved.
And it's so nice offensively, Kate, when you feel it, when you can run it, when you can throw it, and especially running it like this, going to pay huge dividends as the game goes on.
And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears could push this to a 4-score game as they take a 23-point lead.
Man, touchdown Luther Burden. That was a nasty one. That was nasty.
And they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields.
I hope they don't try to challenge that, because they might challenge because of his foot. They might challenge that. They might challenge that foot. Never mind, they're not going to challenge it. I ain't gonna lie, me personally, I would have challenged that foot. 7 plays, 66 yards, 2 minutes and 52 seconds. So we moved that ball downfield, y'all.
Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. Stopped on the run back at the 27. Here's Atlanta ready to take over possession. And this drive, they need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those engines starting to gear up. They might have a boat race coming.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building can feel it. This has been so momentous one way, and as a competitor, you have got to stop that slide.
Yeah, we doing good, chat.
Wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Working from the gun. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. That's one he knows he should have had. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Penix here from the gun. He's downfield and he finds London. Stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line.
Oh, now Drake London wanted to do something, y'all.
Here we go, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47.
Hill now from the gun. He drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Next looking to run with it. They're not going to give him an inch on this 2nd down play. Good job containing that run right at the line.
We containing the run.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up
The shotgun, Penix. Finds the in route complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what they call staring down the gun barrel. You know as a quarterback, you're about to get absolutely blasted. You've got to deliver an accurate throw just like that.
So 1st down from the 41. The gut to Hill. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
brings up 2nd and 9 at the Bears' 40-yard line. Let's go now.
Go right back to Hill. Unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
9th play of the drive coming up. They need 8 yards here on 3rd down.
8 yards.
Air it out on 3rd. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The Falcons calling the field goal team's number this time. This a 52-yard attempt from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there,
Damn.
That lowers the lead to 21.
I was hoping to keep them scoreless in the first half, you know?
To kick this one away.
Just only if we sacked them or they did not complete that pass.
They will welcome those 3 points. A little bit of field good momentum.
Great run back has the offense just a touch shy midfield to start this drive. The Bears and Caleb Williams
16 for 20.
And he sure has
16 for 20, chat.
Up their defense early in this one. Quite the appetizer that he's prepared to what could be a great overall performance. First down throw by Williams. Connects downfield on target to Burton.
To be honest, that wasn't even the person I was targeting, too.
Gain of 26 yards there. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
On the give, it's Gordon. Finds him 6 yards on that first down run.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of the defense.
Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Offense in position now. It's first and goal. Working from the gun, Williams. Force that to his right. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago.
Touchdown.
The Bears get more points to end a lopsided first half. Caleb Williams, the touchdown.
Touchdown. Let's do this thing, chat.
You know you can do it in different ways.
That was too easy. That was in there.
The brains, the processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv.
That was too easy.
To create a play when everything breaks down. He just put on a show.
31-3 going into halftime. 2 seconds left in the first half. That was amazing. That was amazing ball. That was amazing ball knowledge right there, chat. 31-3.
Or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Return coming from the 6.
Yes.
All down on what is the final play of our first half. So a one-sided contest as we reach the break here. Let's head over to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. A great weekend of football behind us. In case you missed any of the action, let's recap it for you. Our look around the NFL starts now. It begins at Gillette Stadium. The Patriots at home to take on the Bengals. And this is the running back for the home team. He's going to take this one in 11 yards on the touchdown run. The Pats even up their record at 1-1 as they get the win here. Why don't we go over to Charm City now? Check in on the Ravens as they host the Kansas City Chiefs. And it's Patrick Mahomes. A 4-yard touchdown pass in the box score. The Chiefs get their first win of the year, and they had to earn it, too. They get the road victory. Lastly, we go up to Lambeau Field. It's the Packers hosting the LA Chargers. And this is Jaden Reed. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The Packers are off to a good start, 2-0 on the young season. With that, we give you a look at the rest of the early games and games still in progress here in Week 2 of the NFL season. Meanwhile, our game has not been all that competitive, a one-sided affair through 2 quarters. As we hand it back over to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Hughes.
Hold on, give me 1 second, Chevy. Give me 1 second. I'm on the phone. Give me 1 second. All right, Chevy, I'm back. Chevy, are you there? All right. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I've been putting BTA to your team. I ain't gonna. Look. Hear me out, okay? I will say your team has not been able to successfully move ball. They didn't score that first 3 points until the damn last minute of the first half. I kept them scoreless, and I'm gonna show you how. I'm gonna show you why. Okay. Okay, we're gonna start with your team. No, look, I'm gonna show you because I've been waiting. Okay. That's the only reason why I stopped at halftime. So look, Michael Penix, that you see they have not been throwing the ball much.
Yeah.
And you see he's been completing his passes. And look at the average per pass attempt. So he's been getting yardage. Now rushing. This is what's been killing them. Yeah. Look at this. 1 yard on 7 carries. Negative 1 yard on 2 carries. 1 yard on 1 carry. Drake, he's been passing it constantly to Drake London. Like, he's been passing it constantly to him. Blocking has given up quite a bit of sacks. Defense, don't got no sacks on us, no interceptions. Kicking, it was a 52-yarder that your team hit. So let's look at mine real quick. Caleb, 18 for 22, 225, 81 completion percentage, 2 touchdowns, 0 picks, averages 10.2 yards per pass attempt. Rushing, Caleb been doing his thing. Ollie Gordon is finally getting his back into the groove of it after how bad he played in week 1. Receiving, Romadunze, Luther Burden. Romadunze's back to doing what he's normally been doing. We got a new top tight end, him. He's been doing decent. Ollie Gordon. Blocking doesn't really have nothing big going on. 2 sacks for Jalen Carter, a sack for Galvin Dexter, a sack for Jaquan Brisker, and a sack for James Pierce Jr. 4 for 4, 1 for 1. So yeah, your team gets to start off with ball in the second half. Let's see if they move the ball better. Because that's what matters. Move ball better. That's what's going to get them back. If they can stop me from scoring, and they can score in every one of their possessions that they get in this second half, they can come back. I do hope your team, if your team does lose, I do hope they turn their season around. Going 0-2 and then hopefully making the playoffs is hard, especially in some divisions. In your division, I can see that happening.
first guy he met. No gain on that first.
I can see that happening in your division, but
Close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner.
yeah, I was telling my homie that I work with today, like I was telling him because I was telling him I was going to film today, and like I was telling him I'm not really concerned about your run game. This is going to be our best defensive run game What the fuck was that?
Pass falls incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Yeah, I think it.
Go here, third down.
Damn.
Let this one fly deep downfield. Travis Hunter reels in the pick. And the Bears are going to have it after his second
I ain't gonna lie to you. Listen. I was going over the pregame stuff because I changed up the playbook and everything. My playbook is more in terms of based on air raid, so it's more passing, you know what I mean? More passing for bigger plays, you know what I mean? Defensive playbook changed, it's more of cover 2, cover 3, man-to-man, that type of stuff. So like I've been every time I pick a play and it gets to that point, you know what I mean? I've been just showing the plays so I can be able to go over film for the next game. Cause I don't know if I'm filming tomorrow. Cause you know tomorrow Thanksgiving, I work tomorrow, so I don't know if I do film tomorrow. Damn, if I do film tomorrow, it'll be after I'm done eating dinner. If I do film tomorrow, if I do film tomorrow. I need to get that thing off that dude. I need to find out who the hell that is. That shit look goofy.
Williams will look to throw. Has his man caught by Duzan. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
Caleb Williams, 19 for 23, 245, 2 touchdowns. I will say this. This has been Caleb Williams' most efficient game in a while. The Super Bowl was okay, but I'm not including the Super Bowl in his efficiency, you know what I mean? I'm saying this is probably his most efficient game in the regular season. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chase round, and try to knock him out once.
He takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Let me clip that shit real quick. You saw that? Bro, stop acting so negative, dog. I'm trying to show you the fun, bro. You're so negative. Stop being negative.
You think so?
It is fun. Just look at that pass. Look at that catch.
I'm gonna guess this is a press conference. The coach.
Bro, it's gonna be it's gonna be the same thing when I play my team this year. It's gonna be the same thing. Do you think I like beating my team? No, I don't like beating my team. I don't like doing them dirty. I don't like putting BTA to them. The only reason I like beating your team is because I like rubbing it in your face. That's the only reason why I like doing it. That's the only reason I like doing it, because rubbing it in your face is what makes it the highlight. You know what I mean? 38-3. Oh, I've been meaning to talk to you about this. When you texted me about your team winning, dog, and I'm like to myself, I hate when niggas be like, they get one win and they think just because they get one win, they back in the playoff hunt.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Now here come the Falcons on offense. They're going to need to play for pride or for something to build on for next week, Brock, because this game seems out of reach, even though
bro, your playoff hopes and dreams are like your hopes and dreams for this game, for your team to win this game. Oh, I forgot to show the play. I gotta remember that was cover 6. I gotta remember that cover 6.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
Okay.
Go play action. Here's Penix. They're able to drop it. This defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another.
I'm surprised he ain't gone down with an injury yet. That man has been hit quite a bit today. I'm surprised. Well, Madden ain't gonna bench him until they lose him bad or he throws constant picks. Damn! You saw that? Wait, hold on. Hold on. I gotta replay that. I want you to look at that. Look at the bull crap I'm talking about here. Just look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Bro, this man who is that? That's Caleb Harris. Bro. Just look at that. Just look at that. That's down by contact right there. I ain't gonna lie, that's down by contact.
Just not the third down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to.
Me personally, I would bench Caleb, not Caleb, Phoenix.
Pulled in at the 20. And dodged the tackle. And a nice return out of it. They have it a little further up past their own 30. The Bears and Ollie Gordon taking over once more. And as some running lanes have closed, he's just found some new ones. Continuing to hit this defense. More good numbers well into this second half.
Okay.
First down now, ball at the 33. And out to Gordon. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this.
I know you happy that you don't gotta work.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
On the ground here with Gordon. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be third and longer.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
And down he goes. The Falcons defense gets it done. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the
Bro,
line.
the first sack your team has gotten, I'm surprised it happened.
Such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
That was a good ass punt. Ooh. That was a good punt.
That's going to lead to a touchback. Onto the field runs the Atlanta offense. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Hill. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Penix. Short pass brought in. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
That's taken at the 15. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. Here come the Bears, back out on offense. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has it with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Right side and in the hands of Allen. And it'll be brought down along the 25.
Hey, Chevy.
2nd and 3 now.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised your team got that sack on me. I'm surprised. I wasn't paying attention. That's the reason why it happened. I really was not paying attention to that play. So when you're not paying attention to the play, anything gonna happen. I'm surprised he ain't fumbled.
First downs now from the 39.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm probably gonna simulate. I gotta drop a 50 piece though because Zach told me he wants me to drop a 50 piece on your team. I ain't gonna lie. Zach's a nice person. Like I actually like when Zach joins the stream. Like it's actually fun. Like he interacts. You know what I mean? It's fun. He told me I should do a Patriots rebuild when I get done with this one. Am I willing to build a team around Drake May? Oh! I don't get why I threw that. I shouldn't have threw that. That was stupid. That was stupid. I thought it was first down.
To the air on 3rd and long. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's marked down. Looks like at the 32-yard line.
301, 4 touchdown.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through. Down nonetheless. He took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
I don't really want to simulate because I want to lower my averages from that week 1 game because we gave up 610 yards in week 1. And as long as I keep playing the way I'm playing, that 601 yards will be corrected by how I play in this game.
3rd down and they need to get 10. They'll throw 3rd and long.
Damn it.
Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However brought, they do at least force this 4th down.
Kate Scott be pissing me off.
One is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And the lead continues to grow and grow.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Here's the Falcon offense headed out. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner. So hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Now give it to Hill. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Throwing for the pistol, Penix. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And he'll work this one up to the 28. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
It's 3rd and 7.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down. They'll send out the punting unit. And he's
Bro, they gotta bench Michael Penix. This man sucks.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. The Bears and Ollie Gordon taking over once more. And they were able to contribute 3 points to the lead their last time out. Another chance to build on that advantage here. Williams on 1st down. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. Finding room at the 30. And he gets it forward to the 46-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Yeah, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Now we see after that play, one of the Falcons having some trouble out there. They'll head out to look at him. The give here to Gordon. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the Falcons' 33-yard line.
On the run, it's Gordon. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1-yard line.
Williams to throw on 1st. Completed over the middle. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it'll be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down, not by much. But he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
And the Bears' 1st down.
Back to the well again. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. All right, we reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's their football.
Oh, hell nah. Look at that glitch. Look at that glitch. It said Falcons got 41 on me. It said I got 3. That get behind glitch. Only if they would be beating me like that. Oh, that sounds fruity as hell. Oh my god. You know, sometimes you gotta correct what you say before people get clipped.
Still chances to get these final.
Come on, man.
2nd and goal. They'll try and punch it in.
I will say, the way that I've been moving this ball successfully is remarkable. I will say, I feel like, how am I cheating? Just because I'm beating your team, you think I'm cheating?
Calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were.
And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears throwing 6 more on the board.
Man, I don't give a fuck if other people think I'm cheating. Am I cheating? No, I'm not cheating. I'm playing this game fair and square. If people think I'm cheating, that's on them.
A nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one. More than likely for more games to come.
Because I started game planning. That's why, you know, when you game plan, oh, trust me, I am going to. Because I ain't going to lie, I'm still not over that loss I got that gave me my first loss last season. I'm still not over that game. I got beat up. It's 48-3. That is some belt to butt to behind right there. Belt to behind, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, this is embarrassing.
Here's White on the return. And he's gonna make this to the 28 before
What time
going
is it?
down.
6:55.
For their next possession. In all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. Now Penix off the play action. Complete.
Look, your team finally completed a pass.
What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Maybe they might actually get a touchdown now.
Handoff to Hill. He's running right. He's under just a couple of yards on that carry. That brings up 2nd down.
My players getting angry. They getting angry. They getting hungry.
Plays like that, it's just as first downs gets the better defenses in this league.
Play action. Here's Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's now 3rd and 13.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. As he threw it, leads to the incompletion.
Someone's calling me.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They're out now, ready to punt it. Michael Dixon will kick it away. Am I seeing this correctly? This punt is being returned from inside his own end zone. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. The Bears and Caleb Williams running out for their next drive.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, me taking that kick return, trying to take it back, that is stupidity at its finest.
But as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Here's the long back on the handoff. And they're able to grind him to a hold after a pickup of 4.
33 rushes, 157 yards, and 1 tutty. 1 tutty. 1 tutty.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so
sometimes you just hope and pray that your team just plays perfect ball. Literally.
It's a gain of 5, and he's just short. So that's 3rd.
You wanna know what I'm finna run? I'm finna run Wildcat. I'm finna run Wildcat. Yes, I do want a cookie.
Positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
You sound like Diddy. Boy, stop sounding like Diddy.
We go with the design keeper. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
Bro, stop sounding like Diddy, boy.
And get first down Bears.
Why you sound like Diddy?
Fans will measure running backs' merit by touchdowns, yards, fantasy football world we live in. But
Bro, you say one more Diddy word. You say one more thing that involves Diddy.
like that, a guy who will always get the short yards in a critical spot like that.
The running back keeps it on the draw. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought that was more than 2 yards.
That's the kind of reaction time you want when you face a draw play. They broke on it shortly after the draw started, and they contained it to a minimal gain.
Hits him on the out route. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Imagine getting a player injured. Could never be me, man. Like, that is something.
Williams from the gun. Buying some time right. He takes it himself. They're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Why you so mad, bro? Calm down, bro. That's not serious.
He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
How about you go fuck yourself, you dusty hoe?
Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a gain of 19.
It's just a game, like you said, dog. It ain't that serious, bro. Just because I'm putting BTA to your team don't mean it's that serious, dog. Calm down, bro. It should matter if I ever become an NFL head coach. It's when I whoop the hell out of your team.
At least he didn't go backwards.
Don't say never. All I gotta do is just dream it and make it happen.
Gains 11 on that play. And it'll be first down Bears. They'll try the middle with Gordon. And that carry only gets 1 on the plunge up the gut. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. If I ever become an NFL head coach, dog, I'm gonna make sure.
His man just couldn't adjust to it. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit.
If I ever become a head coach, I'm gonna make sure that I try my best to avoid getting fired. Did you know that? What's his name? Brian Kelly for the LSU team, he got informed that he being terminated without probable cause. So that means that LSU owe him $54 million. $54 million, and he's not even finna be doing nothing. That man is set for life once he gets that $54 million. That man don't never have to work a day in his life once he gets that money. Yeah. Let me become a head coach. Let me get terminated and have them owe me money. Ooh, my foot just fell asleep. My left foot just fell asleep. Wrong time too. Wrong time too. This shit hurts.
Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Cause it's moving up my leg.
Take over possession. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. Atlanta about ready to go now. First and 10. To the air with Penix. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Mild game. A mild game. My foot's just asleep.
Firing quickly as Penix complete. And this one doesn't go far.
There's 6.5 minutes left in this game.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2.
Damn it.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I think I got the same thought.
You know, Michael Penix is stupid.
With that one, you just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
Fields this one at the 3. Found some space.
I was just trying to get to the 20-yard line at least.
The Bears and Ollie Gordon taking over once more. They managed 3 on their last drive, but down inside the red zone, disappointing.
I wonder if they have their first overall pick, because I know I have a lot of draft picks this year.
And off to Gordon. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I don't know. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check after this game.
It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants it for you now.
Secured by Gordon on the slant. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. It's 16 yards on that play. And that'll be first down Chicago.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I do not know why Caleb Williams jumps when he throws the ball in this game. I do not know why.
On the ground here with Gordon. Leaving a great game.
And it kind of bothers me, honestly. I'm gonna be straight up with you. It kind of bothers me.
These linebackers that stay, they are so
Because, well, let's say he jumps up and he gets hit awkwardly and he goes down with a torn ACL.
On play action. Williams. Fields up this one off to his right.
I should have passed it to
And he's down after
Square.
getting this up to the 41. Here they go. It's after 3rd and 4. Looking from the gun. Williams. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. First and 10.
I will.
46. This is Gordon. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Falcons side of the field. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Now it's Gordon. On the move, past the 40. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This kid's down inside the 35-yard line. It's a great pickup.
I'm surprised,
16
too.
yards, and now they've got
Okay,
first
boy.
down.
Alright, man. Alright, Jet.
They give it to him again. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. He gets a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Bears, first down. A gain of 11 on the play.
Plowing up the middle. And they're going to be sent back to 11 after that play. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Not bad. This I ain't gonna lie. This has not been a bad game. You know what I mean?
Casual fan knew what was coming.
No reason why I say it hasn't been a bad game, because you got to think about it. This is the first time I've ever kept a team under 10 points this series, and I'm actually
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
I'm talking about this series, idiot. Next time, open your ears, boy. Wipe your ears out. Wipe your ears. Wipe your ears out, Grandpa.
This is 3rd and 5. To throw is Williams. On the move, headed right. Let's not be concerned this before. They've scored again.
I ain't gonna lie. The right's been my savior since I started running the ball with Caleb Williams.
Williams the touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in...
These are the type of games where you got to go for 2. Just to rub insult to injury.
It's been outstanding throughout.
Williams trying to throw for it. And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from...
Nope, I got sacked. Boy, watch this last minute and a half, boy. There's a minute and a half left in this game. Watch the last minute and a half.
You mean a little steam coming out of the head? I'm sure you and many others
maybe your team actually used their brain cells. I said maybe they will actually use their brain cells. I didn't say they was going to. I just said maybe they will.
First and 10. Finds the end round complete.
Oh, they just got a first down. They're moving the ball. They're moving the ball, boy. They're moving the ball. I'm so serious. They're moving the ball. Their first play for their. I know that. They're past the 50-yard line. Well, no, they're not. They're at the 49-yard line.
On the table here for 3rd and 3.
If they punt it, they're just stupid.
Penix working from the gun. Is it moving up? They're able to drop it.
2 guys.
Good plays, Brock. Being back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
If they go, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was gonna say if they punt it, I was gonna just. It's. Game over, we won. Alright, let's do some recap. Well, you're gonna see some recap today, bitch. If I tell you you're gonna see some recap, you're gonna see some recap. Michael Penix, 17 for 25. This is not even bad. Stat-wise, completion-wise, not bad. Yards is bad. Rushing. This is dog shit. This is outright dog shit. -3 yards. Passing. Xavier Legette, man. I ain't gonna lie. Last time I played your Falcons, he passed it to Xavier Legette, Kyle Pitts, and Drake London a lot. And they all were over 100 yards last time I played this damn team. I think maybe it's time for them to get rid of this dude. And get rid of this dude, because 20 tackles. Look at this. 20, 16, 11. 1 sack by Darius Robinson from Missouri. Not bad. How many times did we make them punt the ball? 10 times. 606 yards. 502 yards of net. 50.2 yards average. 6 punts inside the 20. That is not too shabby. Now let's look at my team. 31 for 39, 70 completion percentage, 369, 4 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, 225 rushing yards for Ollie Gordon on 46 carries, 105 for Caleb Williams, 2 touchdowns. Receiving, Luther Burden did his thing, Casey Fitzsimmons did his thing, Al Allen did his thing, Ramadunze, same thing with Dominic Flowers. They all did their thing. 1 sack was given up. 3 sacks for Jalen Carter, 2 for Galvin Dexter, 1.5 for James Pierce, 1 for Jaquan Brisker, and 1.5 for Will Anderson. 1 interception, 3 for 3 field goals, 6 for 6 on extra points, 3 punts, 2 kick returns, 10 punt returns. This was a good game. I will say I'm proud of the offense, proud of the defense especially. We stepped up, tore it up. Hey, come on, man. 58 points we put on that board. 58 or 57. It was one or the other. Chevy, I hope I meet your team in the playoffs. 57-3 is the final score. Chevy, stop being mad, dog. Stop being mad. It ain't that serious, dude. It ain't that serious. Calm down. With that game, that still don't put us in first place. Detroit passing more than us? Damn. Ashton Genty has more rushing yards than us? Damn. Who is your team? Let's see. Let's find out. We have 2 interceptions on the season. 3 interceptions on the season as a team. 3.5, that's 6, 7, 8. That's 9, 10, 11, 12, 12 sacks on the season. Caleb Williams doing his thing. Yeah. 3 sacks on the season for him getting sacked. Who's been the guys that's been giving up those sacks? The left side of that offensive line. I want to say who's been the best defensive player this season so far. In terms of tackle wise, it was this dude right here on your team. Tackle wise, tackles for loss, Jalen Carter, Alex Highsmith 2. Sack wise, Micah Parsons has 4, 3.5 for Jalen Carter. Kayvon Thibodeau with 3 interceptions. There's a lot of guys with some interceptions. Kicking wise, my kicker, who has the longest field goal kick this season? Cade York with 58. Punting, your punter has punted the most with 12. Okay, let's see about passing. Who leads the NFL in interceptions offensively? Michael. Yikes. 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2. Look at that. That's Baker made dots to the op. CJ Stroud doesn't even have a touchdown pass yet this year. That's insane. Who else? Dylan Raiola, Jalen Hurts, Jordan Love. Lamar Jackson doesn't have a pick. DJ Lagway, Arch Manning, Justin Herbert, Dante Moore, Patrick Mahomes. Whoever this is. Rushing wise, Ashton Genty. Well, Ollie Gordon averages the most carries out of quarterbacks. Who leads the NFL out of quarterbacks in not rushing yards? I don't even gotta look that up. Luther Burden, Ryan Wingo. Okay. I guess. There ain't really nothing to complain about. Not bad. We got some stuff to still clean up on. We're playing 49ers, so it should be another easy game. 49ers are without Brock Purdy and I assume that's their second string quarterback. Let me check. I'm assuming that's their second string quarterback though. So this next game should be another easy one if they without without both guys. So that means this dude will be starting. What type of injury does this dude have? This dude has a dislocated elbow out 4 to 8 weeks, so he's out for the next couple of weeks. Brock Purdy has a torn labrum, so he's out 3 to 5 weeks, so he's out for some time. Jordan James. CMC must be retired. Nah, I ain't worried about none of these bums. Alright, I'm in this stream here. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications. Alright, let me end this video here, chat. Let me end this video here. I'll see y'all in the next video, whatever that is. I don't know what day that will be. It'll probably be tomorrow. It might be next week on my birthday. I don't know. But I'll see y'all in the next video.